what's up, guys? This is the Rajpod. We're back here today after 2 weeks. I know it's been 2 weeks, but I've been a little busy, and I'm not going to be busy Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, so we're going to have some stuff up on those days. I'm excited. I want to be posting consistently again because we used to a while ago. It's been a long time since it's almost been a year since I've started this, so I want to see if I can get back into that YouTube mold, but I'm gonna start Sunday tomorrow. Episode may not be out Sunday, but I'm gonna try my best because I'm not uploading videos at 1 a.m. anymore, hopefully, because this video is gonna be uploaded at 1 a.m. and that's it. So I'm gonna post this on TikTok too. Follow my TikTok at Rayhan.Rajabali and make some funny basketball content. And follow my Instagram too, Rajpod Instagram at @_Rajpod, just so you guys can stay updated. I gotta update that too. That's on me. But we have finals to talk about. I know I missed the conference finals, but it's long gone by now. We got the finals here. And we had Giannis hyperextend his knee against the Hawks. The Bucks were able to still clutch that series. So now we have a Bucks-Suns finals, which is fun because the Bucks haven't been here in a very, very long time, like 1970s. And the Suns have never been here before. They've never won a championship before. Neither team has won a championship in a very long time. So it's nice to see a new team win a championship. And the Suns are up 2-0, so I think it might be them. I'm a part of the Suns and 4 team now. I was a Suns and 7 guy. But the Suns really haven't done much. I mean, the Bucks haven't really done much. Giannis has been doing stuff. Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday don't exist, apparently. Let's talk about that first. Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton are not productive on offense right now in this series. And Chris Middleton is the most inconsistent player I've ever seen in my life. And everybody knows this. It's either the greatest player... Okay, not the greatest. It's either Kobe Bryant or this right here. This right here. This is a trash can. He's either goated or buns. And he was buns. He could not hit a shot, and he didn't even try to, get to the free throw line and stuff. He was just shooting those mid-ranges, and his mid-range is nice, but they were not going in. That's when you swing the ball to the guy that scored 42 points for you. Giannis scored 42, and he had a historical quarter, which was the most points scored in a quarter in finals history since, 25 years from now. Or 15 years ago. So it's a crazy accomplishment. Shout out to Giannis for that. But you got to be able to help Giannis, man. Your MVP is trying to hype you up on the bench. You're dead tired. I know you're dead tired, but you got to get hyped up too. You can't go down 2-0 against the Suns because the Suns are a legit good team. And some people didn't think they were going to be that good. I saw faith in them. I thought they were going to be at least a top 5 seed. And they ended up being the 2nd seed, and they made it all the way to the finals. With some help with injuries, but I don't hold that against them because what are they going to do about the injuries? You can't be mad at a team because the other team got injured before. Kawhi got injured in the Jazz series. So, what are you going to do about that, Phoenix? And Lakers, LeBron got hurt before. AD got hurt during the series. AD's glass. LeBron would have been 100%. Probably would have done a lot more work. They wouldn't have gotten blown out by like that, but I feel like the Suns still could have taken that series. And same with the Nuggets series. They probably still would have taken that series against the Nuggets, even with the MVP Jokic not having any help that series, going down 4-0. But I don't think that injuries play that much big of a part in the Suns making it. More so the Bucks because they lost by 20 plus 2 games straight to the Nets. But at the same time, the Nets still have next year. I mean, the Bucks do too. But I kind of wanted to see the super team fall. They did. So next year, maybe they'll be back. I want to see Harden, Kyrie win another ring. KD's won some rings, but it would be cool to see him win another ring, I guess, too. Blake Griffin needs to win a ring. DeAndre Jordan needs to win a ring. It's nice. I like players winning their first ring. And Chris Paul's about to. He's been balling out. First game, he had over 30 points. It was nice. Okay, and the Suns have been slaughtering the Bucks right now. Giannis is the only guy they just need their team to step up. I don't know what else to say except for Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton need to be able to play like second and third options. Otherwise, you're not winning the series at all. There's no chance. And the Suns have been balling out, though. Got to give our credits to DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, being able to get it done here today. It's a lovely sight. We're probably going to see our first championship in Phoenix because these boys cannot be stopped. Booker was in his bag the second game. Ayton's been a top 3 center in this playoffs. Yes, Embiid, Jokic, him. I think that's easy to say, though. So you've got oh my God, it's gonna be so nice to see the Suns win a ring. I want to see Chris Paul win a ring. He's like probably one of my top 5 favorite players, like all time. So it's gonna be nice. I'm excited. Excited for Game 3. I think Game 3 is tomorrow. So we're gonna watch some finals tomorrow too, and I'll have something out tomorrow probably. So I'm exhilarated for that. The Bucks need to be able to make an adjustment. The switches are killing them. Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis. I know Bobby Portis is a little more agile, but in a case where you have Chris Paul and Devin Booker, some of the more slithery guards that can easily break down Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis, I think you got to just fight over the screen. You got to hedge and go back because you got a lob threat that you got to face, which is bad because you got a mismatch in the paint. And then you got a mismatch on Chris Paul and Brook Lopez. And Brook Lopez looks silly today. Game 2 and Game 1 because of those switches. And Bobby Portis looks silly too. Like they made him look so stupid. And it's not his fault. I don't think you should be able to keep up with Chris Paul and Devin Booker that easily. But the Suns are just feasting on the screens. So what the Bucks have to do is the Bucks have to stop switching. And they have to run a little small ball, I think. Because if you run PJ Tucker in at the 4 and you run Giannis in at the 5, then you're going to be able to run those switches so much better. And I think PJ Tucker's strong enough for it. He is strong enough for it. Giannis is strong enough for it. So you got to experiment. Because if you're down 2-0 and your 2 stars aren't playing, then you got to be able to mix it up, especially defensively. One of the best defensive teams in the league. Shout out to them for that. But you got to be able to mix it up. Let's talk about Torrey Craig. Giannis literally bulldozed right through him. I was laughing, but then he also hurt his knee, so he might be out for the rest of the series. I don't know. I think he might be back if it goes to past 4, which it won't go past 4. So he has a good 2-week, 3-week recovery is my assumption because that looked kind of bad. Giannis just boom, ran right through him. It was hilarious because you don't take a charge in front of Giannis. I'm sorry. I might have done it, but I probably still would have gotten hurt too. You do not take a charge in front of Giannis, Torrey. I'm sorry. You win a ring either way though. You probably don't care. You want to watch. You want to watch which team gives you the ring, the Bucks or the Suns. And you'd probably rather win a ring with the Suns because, that's your team. And you want revenge on the Bucks for getting rid of you. But you win a ring either way. So congrats to you for winning your first ring. Just round of applause. Well, we have something not to give a round of applause for. We've got Team USA. I'm going to pull this up real quick. Bam Adebayo. Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Jerami Grant, Draymond Green, Drew Holiday, Zach LaVine, Damian Lillard, Kevin Love, Chris Middleton, Jason Tatum loses to Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria, okay? They played well. Good job, Nigeria. You killed them. Literally. But you got, I think, about 6 all-stars. Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard, Zach LaVine, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, all all-stars, if I'm not mistaken. And Bam Adebayo's close. Jerami Grant was close. And Chris Middleton was close. And you fumbled the bag. I know it's an exhibition game, doesn't matter. I still think they've got a chance. They were just experimenting a little bit. They had Lloyd Pierce run some more coaching. But, come on. You can't lose to Nigeria like that. You can't. Because everybody's going to clown you for it. And guess what? Everybody's going to clown them for it. Everybody already did. It's not going to stop. There's no buzz won't stop until they beat any other team. Because there was a lot of trash talking on media. They were like, oh, this is going to be easy. Team USA, this is unfair. Well, they just lost. So, I don't know. I don't know, the 90s, 90 to 87. They ran a bad play at the end. They had no, like, Lloyd Pierce got fired for a reason. That's why he's not the coach for the Hawks anymore. They were like, what, 15-20, and like I think they were a 9th seed at one point, and they were top in the conference for a little bit, 9th seed. I was like, oh, I guess they're not gonna make the playoffs, because I was a Hawks fan I'm always a Trae Young fan. So seeing them in the 9th seed, I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's not their year. And then they bumped all the way to the 4th seed after they fired Lloyd Pierce, and Nate McMillan's made a difference on this team. Now he has talent, so we can't bring the Pacers to the 4th seed and then sweep in the first round. I don't think that Lloyd Pierce was a problem. Nate McMillan wasn't the problem for the Pacers, because where are the Pacers now with practically the same roster? They are a 11th seed, 10th seed, and they lost to Washington pretty badly. So I think Nate McMillan's a great coach. They're gonna probably want to keep him long term, because he was amazing for them. And coaching makes a difference. It didn't make a difference for us, the Bulls. We still didn't make the playoffs, or the play-in for that matter. But we also had Larry Markkinen, so we get a pass. And I mean, the difference from being like a 9th seed, probably not going to get out of the play-in, to being all the way in the conference finals is just amazing. Trae Young put his team on his back. I'm talking about the conference finals now, but whatever. Basketball talk. But I wish they were able to beat the Bucks, because I like the Hawks a little more, even though I love Drew Holiday and I like Giannis a lot. I kind of wish the Hawks made it. Trae Young's one of my favorite players too. And I want more basketball. So the Suns in 4, although is hilarious, I kind of don't want it to happen. I like long series. And I think as a basketball fan, you want more basketball. You don't want it to end in 4 and it's like kind of boring the last game, because it's like, okay, I'm going to watch for the end, but I'm not going to watch it because they're already up 3-0 and they're winning by 20. No, I want to see it down to the wire, game 7. This shot determines whether they win or lose the finals, because that makes both teams look good. And it's so much more fun to watch. Like the Cavs, I think it was 2016 or 2017. It was 20. Oh my God, I should know this. I'm gonna just say 2016 and hope I'm right. I think it was 2016, where they beat the Warriors on that 3-1 lead. That last minute and a half was hectic. You had Giannis. Oh, Giannis's block was nice too. He had that block. I think it was on, it might have been on Mikal too. I don't know. But he had that block that looked like LeBron's, but LeBron had that block on Iggy, and then Kyrie hit that shot. That's the finals that you want. And we're not getting that right now. Even though it's nice to see Chris Paul win a ring, I want to see Chris Paul earn that ring. Because people are going to talk about how he won a ring, but then people right now are going to talk about how he didn't necessarily earn it as much. But if you can face Giannis at like full strength game 7, then you know it's a balanced finals, and it's gonna be fun, and the series will be fun. If Chris Middleton plays like Kobe and Drew Holiday learns how to shoot again, then we're gonna be golden. We're gonna have fun. But that's it for today. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow or Monday. I might post it Monday to let this video sink in. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, comment what you want to see tomorrow, because it won't be about the finals probably. It might be about the finals, but I'm going to talk about some other stuff. So, give me suggestions, give me some series ideas. I want to make some variations. But yeah, I mean, anything basketball. Follow me on TikTok at rayhan.rajpod.